Hi, my name is Luke Lawless, and I will be talking about the duck species, northern pintail. The classification of the northern pintail is Kingdom Animalia, Phylum Chordata, Class Aves, Order Anseriformes, Family Anatidae, Genus Anas, Species Acuta, Scientific name Anas acuta, common name northern pintail. Duck genders are typically denoted by drake and hen, the drake being the male and the hen being the female. With ducks, the drake is almost exclusively the gender with color or more vibrant colors, which is different than some other animals. As you can see in the drake wings, the vibrant green on the secondaries and the bluish to gray on most of the other wing, whereas the hen is more drab brown with a little bit of a different coloration on the secondaries, like a lighter brown tan. The females are also generally drab in color with a glossy black bill, slender long neck similar to the drake, and the blue-gray legs. Here's a helpful illustration of the northern pintail, Anas acuta, acuta meaning slender or pointy, which is where the pintail part of the name comes from. And this is just a description for the identification of the drake, or otherwise male. The bill is slate gray to blue, the head being chocolate brown in color with a slender, noticeably long neck, that distinctive white striping up the side of the head, two long tails that give the pintail name, usually extending about 4 inches. The wings are marbled in color, up front especially, and then white black striping as you move backwards on the bird. I have a picture coming up that will really show a life view of the marbling and different coloration. Also, it has that big white breast that runs into that white striping on the head, and it has a yellowish band underneath the legs. So here's a real photo that you can see great detail on the chocolate colored head, that slate blue on the bill with the striping on top, the white streak that goes from the chest or breast area up into the head, the marbling color towards the front. It also is on the bottom and runs down. Ignore this dark color, it's just some kind of mud or dirt on the bird. And then this white and black striping as you move towards the tail. Like most duck species in North America, pintails use what are known as wetlands, and a wetland can be defined as an area of land that is covered with shallow water. Pintails use a variety of wetlands, including marshes, the prairie pothole region, which is depicted in a regional map right here, the blue shading being the covered area, man-made impoundments, and occasionally swamps, especially along migration. They might do stopovers for resting or feeding. Ducks are broken into two categories, dabblers and divers. Dabblers are shallow feeding species that do a tip-up method depicted in the picture, where they just tip their head into the water and their tails up in the air, and they're just reaching down for food. Divers are generally open water, deeper feeding birds that consistently feed by diving down for food and are capable of holding their breath for minutes at a time. That being said, pintails are dabbling ducks, and they can also dive, but prefer to do the tip up method where they just can reach for whatever food without swimming down. Pintails feed on aquatic grasses, seeds, and can be opportunistic and feed on things such as frogs, fish, and crustaceans. So this is submerged aquatic grass. This is the seed that they might feed on, and here's the frog that they might become opportunistic for.